We're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna finally try to put pigs in the woods, something I've wanted to do all year.
Hey, pigs.
We gotta move them from this spot all the way to that spot without a chicken tractor. We're gonna do it. We're gonna put them here. The forestry mulcher guy came in here, cleared it out up to here, and that's where he got stuck, or he got wound up with some wire. But we're gonna try to put them in this spot all along here, and hopefully they can clear out some areas. We're not gonna have them for very much longer, maybe about 2 weeks before we have our workshop where we're butchering these pigs. All right, the whole family's moving pigs today. Grandma's here. The rain's making a lane. I'd be careful for poison ivy.
Yeah.
I am loving this system here, guys. Sheep netting, 2 hot wires. The sheep netting is not electrified. If anything, it's a peace of mind. They do definitely respect the hot wire. They're hot. They're hot in there. Some shade. There's more shade in the forest, guys, so hold on. And then we gotta take this sheep netting down first and then set it up in the forest. We don't have enough of these stakes to put it inside their new area. The plan is we're gonna guide them in this pathway that we made. 2 wires, this is gonna be hot, and then we're gonna basically contain them in this spot and then take down their old area, use that wire and fencing, and then set it up into their new area and then move them into it. We need 2 pig boards is what we need. We got 1 pig board.
Honestly, I think as long as you got the food, they're gonna follow the food.
All right, it's later on in the day, they're hungry. Let's move them.
Close this. Yeah, we're gonna grab this. Once they're through, we're gonna grab this and bring it, close it off.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
They might not go through either.
I know. Come on, pig. You might have to lift a little bit higher. No, no, no.
I can't move.
You can't move. Come on, pig. Come on, pig. Pig, 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 pig.
Just when you think you have it figured out, moving animals along your property, they will surprise you and they will humble you.
Come on, pig.
And if they don't want to move, they won't. And that's what makes this lifestyle so interesting. Farming, raising animals, growing food, just trying to figure it all out.
Come on.
Come on. Come on, piggy, piggy, piggy.
Hey, pigs. Hey, pigs. Hey, pigs.
Come on, pig.
If you want to move pigs, don't do it if there's no door right there. There is a door on this corner, but then again, this was not the plan to put them in the forest. The plan was we're just gonna leave them here until we process them. So I wasn't thinking, hey, what's the next move? But just today we're like, hey, let's move the pigs. And that's happened before, but we just need to remember it next time that, you know, they just won't go through the wire. That's how trained they are to these 2 wires. You know, they won't even pass the line, even though if they could. Maybe we'll try again in the morning, but right now we're just like, you know, let's not push it. I had a bad feeling, you know, next thing you know, they're escaping and running around. But anyways, you know, if you're not feeling it, then just wait, because I don't trust no pig change of plans. We got rid of the lane that we were going to do, and then we put those extra stakes inside their pin. It made it a little bit more bigger. The 2 wires, they're gonna be hot, and then we have sheep netting that's not gonna be hot, but will act like a physical barrier for them. We're gonna use our chicken tractors, which we always go back to these, you know? They are good for meat chickens, they're good for egg layers, and they're good for moving pigs. We need to transfer all these chickens, which is about 25, and move them into this one for temporary, because we're gonna use that to move our 3 pigs. And let's hope that the pigs aren't too big to be putting in here. This is the door. So previously we tried to get them through over there, but that was not where the door was. From here, we're gonna go all the way down there into the forest.
Yeah. They're not gonna go through these wires right here.
Hey, pigs. Hey, pigs. Hey, pigs. Hey, pigs. Hey, pigs.
Put it in his snout. Come on, pig, pig, pig,
Hey,
pig.
pigs.
Oh, wow. Come on, Booty, look at you. Come on. There we go. Shut that door.
Hey, pigs.
All right.
Woo!
Where's my cameraman? Where's my cameraman?
Right.
Get the camera. Get the camera.
Sovic tractor never fails. Oh, slow down. You gotta stop her.
Well, it's a feed, a chicken feed.
Oh, okay. I don't want to touch his leg. Come on, pig. Let's go. Move it, pig. Move it. Hold on, Jason. All right. You could, if you pivot to the left, you won't be in that grass. Plus
My
there's
left?
Yeah. Oh, my left.
This horse fence is in my way. We gotta open the door. We made a little lane here, and I'm just gonna walk right in. The rain's coming. We need the charger. Zeke!
It's not a cool day today.
No.
All right, I'm gonna go get the pegboard. You're fine.
Put this up. So much shade in here. You guys are gonna love it in here. They're just really occupied with the grass, so they haven't even tried to get out of this thing, but I know that's not gonna last for long. So that's why we're trying to hurry up a little bit.
All right, what else do we need?
Let's get their feed.
At least lift this higher than the door now.
We could if we had something.
Well, the door is
Alright.
going to swing out this way, and I can hold the pegboard from here to here, so that should work fine.
Hey, pigs. Hey, pigs. Hey, pigs. Hey, pigs. Hey, pigs. Hey, pigs.
Let's go.
Hey, pigs. Hey, pigs. Hey, pigs.
Pigs in the woods! Yeah!
There's so much space here.
They don't even want to feed. Pigs in the woods! Pigs in the woods! since I first saw that you could raise pigs in the woods. That was 7 years ago. And so it took us 7 years to put pigs in the woods. That's a new t-shirt. Pigs in the woods. Man, that took some work.
It did. It took a lot of work. I think because it's so hot. I think if it was like...
Well, just planning.
Yeah.
Like, and setting it up, you know. But again, portable chicken coop.
We can't do it without... We can't do a lot of this without that thing.
I mean, portable chicken coop, guys. If you had to pick one tool, one thing to build on your homestead, it's a portable chicken coop. Let's fill up their waters now. This is something we're just still trying to figure out. He's running hoses. We had to bring this hose all the way from that side and bring it down this side. And this is about how far it's gonna go with this hose. Even if I had more a hose, you know, it would be like a trickle as you keep going higher. So that'll take about an hour to fill.
Look at they're eating that poison ivy. Should film that. He's got a big old poison ivy in his mouth.
Oh yeah.
He just ate that whole branch.
The poison ivy?
Yeah.
Nice. I should put their feed right there. I mean, this poison ivy branch that goes all the way up.
There's some around that tree right there. You see those big leaves of 3 right there?
Yeah.
Those are poison ivy. They'll probably go after those. They'll probably clear up this whole area right here. This is all poison ivy, except for this little patch here.
Man, it's so satisfying to see them in the woods. I mean, every time we move an animal into a new spot, it's so satisfying, but especially these 3 in the woods, man, we're not gonna wanna butcher them.
Yeah, especially because today's so hot. They are gonna be so cool in here. It's gonna be like 5 degrees cooler, maybe 10 degrees cooler.
We don't need goats, guys, you need pigs.
This tree right here is a pig nut tree. So a lot of the shells are on the ground, but if you hear them crunching, they probably found a whole one, so they can eat the pig nuts. This is the shell of a pig nut right here. It's kind of similar to pecan. And then when it's whole, there's like a little meat inside and they can eat that.
We give them more space here. So the previous spot was 2 nettings, and this is 3 nettings. Being that it's getting hotter, you know what? I don't even think we need a shelter for them, like that little shelter we had, because it's plenty of shade in here. I mean, it's always shade. There's a lot of covering up on the trees already. Chores have been taking a little bit longer, so I gotta hike up the mountain here and move this batch of meat chickens, fertilizing the soil up here to make this area a lot better than where it was. That was one of our most epic moves. Man, those pigs just did not want to move from this spot. The original plan was just to leave them in this spot. But after seeing that forestry mulcher come in and clear an area, I was like, man, I really want to put pigs in there. And since I have them for a short time left, you know, that's what we wanted to do. They pooped and peed in this area. It's still hard as a rock. And we need to till it up. I need to cover it somehow. Typically I would just bring in some wood chips, but around here, wood chips are hard to come by. The forestry mulcher was here, but it wasn't like he left me a pile of wood chips. You know, it's more of like a thin layer of wood chips as he went around. So I can't like just scoop them up, because I'm just gonna end up just leaving the wood chips there. The fun part is reeling up all the rails, cleaning all this up, and getting ready for the next phase of this area, which is planting more food. Let's check on our forested pigs. As you try to come out here midday, making sure everything's okay. But I'm already seeing something right here. That's how pigs get out right here. gone. They have a lot to do, a lot of stuff for their noses to get into. Eventually, we're gonna run the coonies into the forest after these guys are out, and then we're gonna have to start them up high and then work our way down. This is such a dream come true. Pigs in the forest. Yeah. Check that off the list. I'm done. Let's go home.